rushed to Tofik Private Hospital where they continue to receive medical treatment. Police arrived at the scene and are continuing to investigate the accident.
Okay, mimi naitwa Mheshimiwa Rashid Odhiambo, area MCA Malindi Town. Hii ajali imetokea katika area yangu na tunasikitika sana. Kwanza napeana pole na rambe zangu kwa familia. Naomba muwe pole na tutashirikiana katika kila hali kuhakikisha kwamba tuko pamoja mpaka wakati wa mwisho. Kitu muhimu ambacho mimi ningependa kusema ni wanaohusika na hizi ndege na airport wazidi kuongeza safety. Wasifikirie safety ni ndani ya airport peke yake, kwa sababu all these are dangerous zone areas ambazo ndege zikija zina land, so lazima safety ipatikane katika area. Wasiconcentrate na inside sana. Hii imedhihirisha wazi kwamba these areas pia ziko katika hali ambazo ni za hatari na kunatakana kupatikana safety precaution along this airport katika hii area. Hiyo ndio kitu ambacho ningependa kuwaomba wanahusika. Otherwise mengine mengi tutawajulisha ni kadri tunavyoendelea, tukishughulikia majeruhi na wale ambao Mwenyezi Mungu amewachukua roho zao. Asanteni.
Pengine labda mheshimiwa, unaona ni kama uwanja huko bado uko kwenye makazi ya watu ama katika mawazo yako unaona?
Okay, what I can say ni kwamba hii ndege ambayo imeanguka sio zile ndege ambazo tunasema pengine ni za abiria ama nini. Chana. So naweza kusema ni accident ambayo imetokea because any accident can happen anywhere. Hata kwa nyumba not next to the airport, any accident still can happen. But what I'm saying ni kwamba safety precaution has to be taken along the airport, especially at this road which is next to the airport.
Sawa. Mimi naitwa Salim Moyaya kutoka Malindi. Kumekuwa na ajali hapa kwa chocha ya ndege. Tulikuwa tunapita tukienda Malindi, tukaona hiyo ajali, ndege imeanguka na ikawa zile makwapa yakagonga mama, akakatika kichwa, alikuwa na dereva wake. Ndege nayo pia ikachomeka, wale pilot pale ndani wakaruka wote. Wameenda hospitali wakiwa salama. Hivyo tu ndio ninajua. Ule mwili pale baada ya ndege kuanguka kulikuwa na kijana wa bodaboda amekaa hapo, ile ndege ikamlalia, yeye pia akachomeka hadi akakufa.
So
watu wa ndege hakuna mwenye ashakufa, ni majeraha tu kidogo wenye wamepata na wamekimbia hospitali. Walikuwa wawili.
Mimi naelewa. Okay, mimi naitwa Baloteli. Kutoka hapa mtaani tu. Nilikuwa nimetoka hivyo Thalatha na nimekuja mbio sana. Nikiona watu. Okay, mimi naitwa Baloteli. Baloteli jina lilo moja tu. Sawa Nimetoka hivi Thalatha nikakuja na pikipiki kufika hapa mbele tu hapa. Naona watu wako mbio sana. Na nikashuka kwa pikipiki nikakuja hapa mbio kufika hapa, ndege inaungua kabisa, lakini uzuri pia gari za fire zilikuwa zimeingia, kaanza kumwaga maji. Sasa kimwaga maji moto nao unazidi. Kimwaga kwa sababu ya mafuta nafikiri ya ndege. Kimwaga maji moto unazidi. Tukakimbizwa mbio. Kwa kuna maiti mbili hapa zimeanguka, zimeisha. Sasa ndo saa hii tuko hapa, sijui venye ilianza, but hivyo ndo mimi najua. Hapo tu.
Quite unfortunate, and we do condole with the families that have lost their loved ones and those in hospital. We wish them a quick recovery. Now, government leaders led by President William Ruto, the Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen, and Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah have accused critics of falsehoods and propaganda and unlawful use of social media, asking them to tone down. President William Ruto's remarks came during the official opening of the Turbo sub-county offices in Uasin Gishu County, which he says will bring government services closer to the people.
Rais, sisi tunataka tukuambie, wewe fanya kazi. Hii fitina ingine ya mtandao hii ya masimu ya nini, wewe lenga, wewe angalia mbele. Na mimi nataka niambia hawa jamaa, mkitaka kutusi mtu, tusi Sudi, tusi Ichung'wah, nani, kwa sababu sisi ni mawe, hatusikiangi hiyo maneno. Ama namna gani?
Hivyo isitokee kwamba tunatumia hiyo ruwaza na mitandao ili kuanza kuleta ghadhabu, kuleta dharau kwa viongozi na kuanza kuangalia kwamba badala ya kujihusisha sisi wenyewe kwa talanta, tunaanza sasa kupotoshwa.
Ukiona wale wanatengeneza mapicha na kutengeneza picha kama wameweka mtu kwa jeneza na wanaweka jeneza kiongozi wa taifa, mimi nataka niulize, And I want to ask this question to every parent in our country, and particularly the church leaders who are defending this bad behavior, and all those politicians, including those who don't agree with us politically, who are defending this behavior. If tomorrow your child goes to school today, and another child whom they share the same class sends a picture, the same picture, when your child has been put in a coffin, will you still defend that behavior?
Wale wengine ambao mnatumia hiyo internet ati kwa matusi, kwa kufanya mambo maovu, mimi nawaambia wazazi na sisi wote na jamii kwa jumla, tuwasaidie hawa vijana wasitumike vibaya, wasitumiwe kufanya mambo ambayo hayana maana ya matusi. Hata wengine wanaweka watu katika makaburi wakitumia mambo ya internet. Mimi nataka niwaambie hawa vijana, tafadhali, hiyo mambo ya kuweka watu kwa makaburi, leo mnaweka viongozi wa siasa, kesho mtaweka viongozi wa dini, kesho mtaweka wazazi wenu, kesho kutwa mtaweka ndugu zenu, na baadaye mtakuwa wahalifu, muanze mauaji katika Kenya. Na mimi nataka niwaulize viongozi wale ambao wana encourage hawa vijana, I want to tell leaders, let us not encourage our young people, the young people of Kenya, to do the wrong things, to acquire the wrong moral.
All right, now let's keep up with the KCSE results. Your friend's school, Kamsinga in Bungoma County, recorded exemplary performance, sending 403 students directly to university, while 10 candidates will transition to TVET institutions. The school recorded 47 A plain, 111 A minus, 116 B plus, 65 B plain, 47 B minus, 17 C plus, 8 C plain, and 2 C minuses. The school principal, Paul Weloba, attributed this to excellent discipline and hard work among the 2024 class.
Started this journey and we prophesied victory. Our candidature was 413 candidates, and we alluded to the Philippians 4:13 in the Bible, in which it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that was our spirit, because we were 413 candidates. And we want to say our mean has there moved from 9.365 to 9.88. A positive deviation of 0.5212. We are saying that out of the 413, only 10 students did not achieve the status to go to university. We want to thank God. We want to say that Kamsinga is now back on the trajectory. I want to sincerely thank my colleague teachers, wherever they are, some of them with me. I want to thank the students of Friends School Kamsinga for maintaining the school motto.
Now in Nandi County, parents, teachers and students continue to celebrate the excellent KCSE results, while Bill Gifts Nyauma, who got an airplane grade at the Alliance Boys School, was promised a slaughtered goat by his parents, along with a mobile phone worth 129,000 Kenyan shillings. Parents, teachers and locals in Nandi Hills have enjoyed the excellent results from the student who has made history in the area as the best student from the Alliance School, with a grade of A plain.
I scored an A plane of 83 Now I feel so overjoyed. I'm so happy with the marks, and I actually expected the marks because I was well prepared for, and whatever you're well prepared for, you expect good results.
I'm overjoyed, I'm happy, I'm feeling excited because of these good results. And in this case, I had promised him that if he gives me an A, I'll buy him a smartphone, an iPhone. And I'm set right now to go and buy it. And of course, I've sent one of my people to bring us a goat. Yeah, the mbuzi is there, all are invited. If it yote, we've put it in prayer, and mom knows that, and we are very grateful to God. Bill Gift is very gifted right from the beginning. I saw him when he was in nursery school until class 8. I interacted with him and I taught him, and I know he is a hard-working boy.
Well, I want to be him when I grow up. I got in the phone, worth it. Now it gets even better. Well, identical twins at Shikunga High School in Ikolomani constituency, Kakamega County, have surprised many after getting an excellent result. Grade A plane in the 2024 Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education exam at Shikunga High School, Ikolomani area, Prosper Isoka and his twin brother Peter Lusava got A grades, each scoring 82 points. This is something unique that has attracted praise and put the school on the map. At the age of 18, Prosper and Peter scored 407 and 396 respectively in the KCP examinations in 2020. Although they were selected to join French school Kamsinga, financial challenges forced them to enroll to a nearby school, and that was Shikunga High. The school's board intervened and paid for the tuition of these two, a move that assured them their academic dreams would come true.
For the first time, after many years, we have managed to score 2 airplanes. These are good students who have managed to score 2 airplanes that are with us here, and we need to congratulate them for this sterling performance. And it's a rare occurrence, the twins, and it's a rare occurrence to happen. And they have scored the same marks, the same points. All of them have scored 82 points, an A of 82 points. These two boys, these two young boys, have gone through their secondary education through the well-wishers. Through the well-wishers of the school, through the BOM that actually allowed them to be in school because they come from a needy background.
So at KCP we scored different marks. Okay, my brother got 396 and I got 47. But we said that that's not the end. We can make it and post good results at KCSE. So to God be all the glory, because we have gotten the same grades and we are identical twins. So I don't know if it's the twin thing or what, but what I know is that all is well that ends well. We did the exam with all the passion that we had, all the focus. We did not move away from the goal that we had. So actually the results we got, they are clean. We did not engage in any malpractice or any cheating.
We wish to appeal to well-wishers out there who can support them as they pursue their university education. We appeal to the government to make the right research and be able to identify the right students, like these two boys. They really to get full funding. Were it not for the mercy of the school BOM, these students could have not gone through the high school. They could have not gone through this. So the government should do the right research.
Students and teachers of Nia Girls High School were filled with joy and excitement after the institution regained its lost academic glory. Nia has posted an exemplary performance in the just released 2024 KCSE exam results, with the leading student getting an A plane, a grade which, according to the school principal, Helen Masengeli, has not been attained over the last 10 years. While expressing the excitement, the principal revealed that they have so far recorded 27 A- and above, saying that this marks a turning point for Nia Girls High School, which had lost its glory. She attributed the sterling performance to the students and teachers' hard work and determination, and assured that they shall strive to ensure that Nia Girls High School fully regains its academic glory.
I feel very happy, yeah,
I just feel good for having attained that grade, though I did not expect it. But it's the will of God, maybe. I don't know. But I really thank God. And yeah, I'm really very happy for having attained a grade of A plane. About it, I thank God because I did not expect that grade. I've really worked hard and I believe that I deserved it. But I didn't expect that much. I'm happy about it. I would like to do medicine and surgery, specifically oncology. Yes. To pursue a career in the field of medicine and surgery, especially I want to be a neurosurgeon.
This year we are so excited, we are so happy. The improvement that we've gotten this year is quite amazing. I'm very, very grateful to the Almighty God for this day, because this day has marked a turning point for Ngea girls. When I got into this school 2 years ago, I requested parents to be patient with me because the results were not good. And I want to thank the parents so much for being very, very patient with us.
We'll keep celebrating those wonderful students. They've done a great job. Cabinet Secretary for Education Julius Ogamba has warned principals for punishing or against punishing students who have not paid school fees, saying that they should be guided by laid down principles, and whoever found or is found violating will be dealt with according to the law. Migos Ogamba said St. Anne's Girls Secondary School principal in Makadara, who locked out students due to unpaid school fees on Tuesday night, will be met with full force of the law, saying that the investigations have commenced and stern action will be taken against the principal of the school.
Right, because that was endangering their life. So our teams went there and they've done a report, and disciplinary action is going to be taken against that principal, because that's not in the regulations. You're not supposed to lock out students who have reported. If there are issues of school fees or for whatever reason, you are supposed to handle them from the school so that the safety of the students is paramount, and it's not negotiable. It's non-negotiable. So stern disciplinary action will be taken against them, and if need be, we'll prefer criminal charges against that particular principal for endangering the lives of the students.
ODM party has decried the delay in the reconstitution of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, saying a number of constituencies have been denied representation as by-elections have not been held. ODM Secretary General Edwin Sifuna says the country is staring at a constitutional crisis if the boundary reviews is not done. The party also says it will independently field candidates in 2027, especially within the presidential elections, to ensure that they capture power from the UDA party.
Of foremost concern to the party is the impasse on the mediation on an additional allocation to counties and the new formula on shareable revenue proposed by the CRA. We shall be imploring on our members to strongly stand up in defense of devolution and ensure that no county stands to lose in any proposed formula. The party further wishes to express concern over the delays in constitution of the IEBC selection panel that has meant denial of representation for many Kenyans in Parliament. ODM as a party is one of the most affected by this continued state of affairs. We are down 3 members in the National Assembly alone, with pending by-elections in Ugunja, Magarini, and 1 nominated member, all which were held by ODM. We are aware there are court orders in place stopping the empanelment and want to urge the judiciary to expedite the resolution of these cases as a matter of national urgency. The by-elections aside, the new commissioners will require time to settle in and begin preparations for the 2027 general election. There is also the question of boundary review, and we feel as a party that we are running the risk of getting into a very serious constitutional crisis in the people. We call on all our members to remember that ODM remains a distinct political party in competition with all others to win power by democratic means. To this end, we must all be guarded in pronouncements on the future of the party, and particularly refrain from beating the drums of our competitors. We must continue to strengthen ourselves in preparation for the battles ahead.
Cabinet Secretary for Health Deborah Mulongo Baraza has acknowledged the shortage of BCG vaccines that are injected into children to deal with tuberculosis when they are born. Mulongo has said that the shortage may be resolved within 2 weeks, where the government expects to receive the vaccines, while strategies are being put in place to ensure that the children who lack the vaccines will get once they arrive in the country. The CS, however, has removed any doubt about the presence of metapneumovirus in the country, while saying that health stakeholders have strengthened strategies at the border points and in places of entry to develop tests to deal with the virus parallel as they prepare in a serious manner. Principal Secretary for Internal Security and National Administration, Dr. Raymond Omolo, has continued to rally Kenyans to register for the Social Health Authority to save them from the high medical costs associated with critical illnesses such as cancer. While speaking at a funeral in Homa Bay, the PS noted that the government is committed towards delivering affordable health care through the Taifa Care program. Omolo also noted that Kenya has made significant steps in subsidizing production through initiatives like subsidized fertilizer, significantly reducing reliance on imports for basic items such as maize thanks to the subsidized fertilizer program. He urged farmers to capitalize on the program ahead of the long rains season.
The cost of treatment for cancer is very expensive or very high, and so is the cost of healthcare. And as a government, that is why we were very deliberate in making universal healthcare one of the 5 key priorities for the administration of President Ruto. And that is why we've been rolling out the Taifa Care program. And we are appealing to all Kenyans. First, let's make sure that we register in the Taifa Care program. Today, for the first time in a very long time in this country, we are not importing basic food items like maize. We are not importing sugar. And this is courtesy of the intervention that the administration of President Ruto has made by subsidizing production. Today, fertilizer is available at a cost of 2,500. I want to encourage that we take this up, we benefit from this government program so that we can have enough food, and we have a responsibility to ensure that all our children go to school. The results were released yesterday, and again, the nation has registered very good results. Let's take an interest to ensure that we transition all our children to the next level. Those who have qualified to go to universities, let's ensure they go to universities. Those who need to go to technical and vocational colleges, let's ensure we do that, because that is the only way we are going to change this country.
Politicians in Kakamega County have been cautioned against politicizing healthcare services. Most stakeholders say misleads residents and drives some to seek treatment from pharmacies and even quack doctors. The warning was issued by stakeholders from the Kakamega County Health Department during a visit to Navakholo County Hospital to oversee the distribution of drugs and assess the hospital's performance. Drugs worth 1.8 million shillings have been supplied to the hospital. Chief Officer David Alila condemned politicians for misleading patients about the quality of services at the facility, announcing the hospital had received a vehicle to enhance maternal and child health care, aiming to reduce related health complications.
As directed by His Excellency the Governor, that all level 4 hospitals and 2 and 3 should have drugs. Another objective coming here, we've seen the drugs have been supplied, a quite range of drugs that are going to assist the Navakholo people. We expect that the public should come here and be treated. There have been politics around here that drugs are not supplied, it's only condoms from politicians who want a mileage and to spoil for the current government. You've seen that there are drugs here. All the cartons we've checked through, they are drugs. And therefore we expect that as the public and the people of Kakamega County, you visit all our facilities and there are drugs that are being there are drugs in the facility to help you get services. Then for Navaholo also, because being in the locality as it exists, we've provided also a vehicle for this particular facility to help us with the maternal services and also outreach.
We've had issues because the supply has been erratic. Sometimes we've run shortage of these drugs, but as per now, we are happy. The drugs are going to take us through for about 2 months.
We've received antibiotics, we've received analgesics, and the topical drugs like the creams for skin infections, and also some maternal drugs that help our mothers when they deliver. So we are so grateful.
We want to call upon the people of Navaholo from the community to access services here because we have what it takes to treat them. So we want to call upon them not to go to the chemists to buy drugs, but from the community they can reach here and get the services, because we even have the community health promoters in the community where they can reach when they are unwell to make prompt referral to the hospital.
Police and DCI officers have intensified crackdown on machete-wielding gangs in Mombasa County, managing to arrest 3 who have been terrorizing residents. The intelligence-led crackdown, which was conducted through the reinforcement of DCI officers from Nairobi, managed to arrest Shaban Munga Ali, aged 26, Sande Kalama Kitsao, 24 years of age, and Shaban Charo Kalume, 34 years, in the area of Mwatamba, Kiembeni, and Kadzandani. Mombasa Police Commandant Peter Kimani said they will not relent till they arrest all suspects linked with the crime. The gangs were linked with robbing business premises and mugging on-lane pedestrians. All right, so that is where we wrap it up tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you are up to date with what is making headlines across the country. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, right here on EBN Weekend Edition. Do enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a wonderful night. God bless.